Hey Lacey, you had posted a video asking about what kind of things they did not tell you postpartumly, and I can tell you that when after my C-section and they discharged me, the nurse just gave me some paperwork. It was like this thick, and she just basically told me if I had any questions to ask her. But this was like when I was being discharged, when I was like in the or not in the wheelchair, but because I didn't get a wheelchair, I had to walk down myself. But because I thought I could do it, which I hadn't had a lot of pain medicine, so they didn't really tell me about the pain, how bad, excruciating it would be, and what things I would not be able to do. So, like trying to get in and out of the bed, and there were certain ways I had to get in and out of the bed so my incision wouldn't hurt. Anyway, so they didn't tell me that it was going to be numb. So when I think it was like the day after or the next day or whatnot, after I got out of the hospital, it was numb, and I was just like, is this normal? So I had a friend who had a C-section, so she told me that it was normal, but I was a little nervous about that at first. It's still numb, and it's been almost 8 months, which to say it might not go away for a year, and sometimes it doesn't completely go away. There's still some pain if you press on it too hard. If I lean up against something, I can't sleep on my belly for too long, or it gets sore. So they did, as far as the care of her, they told me just, some basic stuff, some of the things I had to find out on my own. I'm trying to think of other things too. It was just basically the C-section part. I mean, I think that I should have been told a lot more than what I was about my C-section, because it's a huge major operation. I've never had a major operation. I've only had my tonsils out and my wisdom teeth out. So all I had before a C-section was the oral surgery. I didn't even realize a C-section was major surgery. I thought, it was just some minor little thing. You just cut open, rip the baby out. But it's so much different now. Like, now that I've had one, a lot of women electively go into C-sections, and I just think that's crazy, but just my opinion. I do not want to have a C-section next time. Also, probably, I knew that, she could have some vaginal bleeding postpartumly just from being off my hormones. I think is the reason why. But it didn't tell me how hard breastfeeding was going to be, but some people make it out to be easy, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is not easy. And they didn't tell me about pumps. They didn't tell me, I mean, my lactation consultant came in and helps me with latch on and that kind of thing, but I was never told, like, what to really expect with, the leaking, the engorgement, that kind of thing. I just learned that on my own, especially, like, what kind of nursing pads you should have, because, which, that's little minor things that probably aren't going to get told, but, when you wake up at 2 a.m. and there's milk all in your bed, that's kind of unfortunate, because then you have to change your bed at 2 a.m. Anyways, I think that's it, really. There's probably lots and lots of things, but that was like 8 months ago, and I can't remember a whole lot of things from that time. I try to block some things out. So anyways, that is my video.